Hey everyone, you know who it is, you're Dustin here at Many Tribes, One Kingdom. And today we're going to be starting a new series called History of Israel. And based off the name, we're just going to do an examination or an analyzation of a segment or a specific event that occurred in Israel's history that ultimately changed Jewish culture, Christian culture, or both. And today we're going to be discussing a period of the kings. We're going to start with King Ahab. King Ahab started and developed and built houses of worship dedicated to not Yahweh, but Baal. This was a big issue because this was not the God of Israel. This was not Yahweh. And Baal required sacrifices that were not in keeping with Jewish law and tradition, and were actually very horrific sacrifices that often involved blood or infants. Now, this was all to please his wife Jezebel. Later on, you'll see further along with the other kings that they started developing and building more and more and more high places, as they were called, and destroying houses of worship that were dedicated to Yahweh and replacing them with these high places directed towards worship um, with Baal or Asherah, which were false gods and again required blood or infant sacrifices as a part of their ceremonies. Now, later on, kings such as Josiah and Hezekiah had destroyed these high places as well as the priests and prophets of these gods in the name of Yahweh to help restore Israel and bring them back into a place of standing with God and bring them back to that right relationship with God and to hopefully bring about an end to these horrific traditions in favor of something wholesome and necessary for righteous living. Thank you guys. I hope you stay tuned. These again will be happening monthly, so stay tuned for more History of Israel episodes.